Let's read out of today's Oxford Dictionary. Today's word is snow. Lots of snow. All right, let's talk about day 6 of the Lion Diet Challenge this time. I uploaded a video today, but it's been a couple days since I've filmed a video. Saturday was we had a Christmas party with family, and then I got called into work, and then we had community group, and then Sunday I go to 2 services and serve. And what happened after that? Felt like there was something. Oh yeah, my kids went and watched football at their grandparents' house, and me and my wife got to hang around the house and do nothing for a couple hours, but then it started snowing. We had to go get the kids. Yeah, it's been a little bit crazy. I shoveled snow today for a long time. I got 21,673 steps, so I'm a little bit tired. Yesterday I was feeling really good. Like, my energy level was definitely up. As soon as I stopped drinking heavy cream and started cutting out the coffee, my energy level went up immediately. Well, I also was eating only beef, but my diet wasn't that far off a Lion diet anyway. It's almost like I'm eating enough, and then it's almost like I'm eating enough protein and fat, and then not just drinking a bunch of my fuel, which was not really good fuel. I don't think heavy cream's a good fuel anyway. So today was the first day that I had no coffee. I was giving myself 1 cup and just like weaning down the amount. So today I had no coffee. And then I was doing all that work with the snow, and I stopped to get gas, and I was like, I'll just get the small cup of decaf, and part of me is like, it's not a big deal. Then I'm kind of down on myself for, well, you could just say you had no coffee. Well, I had no coffee with caffeine, and I start wrestling through these things, and I guarantee I'm not the only one that wrestles through these things. Some people will be like, never drink coffee, even if it's decaf, it's killing you. Other people are like, no one's ever taken my coffee. I don't know if there's a right or a wrong answer. It's our personal choice, and if it keeps you from your goals, then probably don't do it. And if it's not a big deal, then it's not a big deal. No one wants to live to be 100, do they? Maybe if their quality of life's pretty good. But I had that cup of coffee, but I got a slight headache still, but it's been all right. My energy level was pretty good, but I started feeling like, getting that sense like, really, just beef again? Man, is this how life should be? It started going back and forth in your head. And you know what I did? I came home and I ate 8-ounce hamburger. I just ate the hamburger and then chilled out for a little bit. Then I went back out to work, which was closed today, but I was out like snow blowing. But I went back into work to get some work done while no one was there, and came home and then ate 24 ounces more beef. So I've hit the 24, scratch that. I've hit 2 pounds of beef every single day, ribeye, hamburger. It's about the macros that I was looking for, about the protein and fat levels that I was looking for, and it's making me feel good. It's making me feel better. I weighed myself this morning and I was 244 pounds. So that means I've got 38 pounds to lose to hit 206. This number that I think I can hit, but maybe not. This morning I was really missing that cup of coffee, like that the warm thing in my hand. So what I did is I totally forgot about putting that Malden smoked salt in hot water and just stirring it up and having it's almost like an easy broth that I could just sip on and, just wake up and sip on something hot. And I'm like, well, how did I totally forget about that? I love that. It's silly to me, like how short-sighted we could be, and like, it's like, I remember that. How did I forget that? I enjoyed that. I can hear, hold on one second. Kids, in your beds, be quiet. I've been trying to pay attention to my thoughts and my thought processes, and there's been a couple times like today, yesterday, I was just thinking, like, I have no desire to eat only beef, salt and water the rest of my life. Like, that just seems boring, even though I'm allowing myself to, like, just put that over to the side right now. And when I get hungry and start thinking about food, I'll just eat food, and I'm making it through every day just fine, and I'm feeling good. But man, there's no way that I'm gonna eat only beef, salt and water the rest of my life. And I was looking at Beth at dinner. I was thinking about having a cheat day, and she's like, "What? With a different kind of meat?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a completely different kind of cheat meal." There's a lot of stuff out there that probably wouldn't be a big deal if I could do it in moderation. The problem is for me, I have a hard time with moderation of anything. It's like I find something I like and I can't moderate. I just want more and more and more. And it's like, if I could say, okay, I ate one Wendy's hamburger per year, I had one carrot cake little thing on my birthday, or ice cream on my wife's birthday, that'd be cool if I could actually do it. But what happens is I do those things and then I'll want it every day. That's why I don't eat carrot cake. That's why I don't eat ice cream. It's almost been 3 years since I've had any dessert that wasn't a carnivore dessert. Almost 3 years. That's crazy. I don't even know if I had any carnivore desserts. The closest I had was like flavored element, like chocolate element stuff. That was probably the closest. But your mind starts just going and going and going. And I want to get to that goal of 206 because I think, well, let me say it this way. I want to get to that point because that is what's considered healthy for my height. For a man that's 6'4", it's considered healthy. And I know, like, if you have muscle mass, it changes some of that. So I might not hit that exact number, but I want to get to that point and just see how I really feel. I want to know how I feel and what I can sustain, how my life can look to stay at that way, keeping my A1C down, and enjoying life and not have to like stress so much about like, am I killing myself? And because that's tough. I've resolved finally that high cholesterol is good. So I'm not going to stress out about that anymore. And when my doctor talks about statins and my high cholesterol, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to live forever because my cholesterol is very high because I'm a hyper responder. Yeah, just some thoughts for today. Good day. Does your mind play tricks on you? Let me know down in the comments. We'll see you on the next episode. Kilby out.